Ciao a tutti! Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, I'm Veronica, an expat living in a beautiful, chaotic and endlessly fascinating city of Milan. And this is Life with an Accent, a little corner of YouTube where I share the joys, confusions and everyday adventures of living abroad. When I first moved to Italy, I thought I was prepared. I had read many blogs, watched the videos, talked to some friends living here, even learned Italian. A little bit, not so well. But let me tell you, nothing truly prepares you for the cultural quirks you'll encounter once you are actually here. So today I want to share some of the things that genuinely shocked me when I arrived in Italy. Some were hilarious. Some made me say, "Ma dai," and others, well, let's just say they tested my patience. Ready? Andiamo! Number 1. Time is flexible. One of the first cultural curveballs I encountered was the Italian approach to time. If someone says, "Ci vediamo alle 8," don't be surprised if they show up at 20 past 8 or half past 8. Or they just text you at 8:45 saying, "Sto arrivando," which could mean another 15 minutes. In the beginning, this literally killed me. I was the person showing up 5 minutes earlier, sweating, checking my phone, wondering if I was in the wrong place. But over time, I realized Italians aren't being rude, they just relaxed. Punctuality here is more of a suggestion than a rule. It's part of the culture. Life is not meant to be in a rush. So now, what I do? I take a breath, grab a coffee, and remind myself, va bene così. Number 2, mysterious midday closure. Picture this. It's 2 p.m., you are walking through town, maybe you want to do some shopping, and everything is closed. I remember thinking, wait, is it a holiday? Did I miss something? Is it mid-August? No, it's just Italian pausa pranzo or sacred lunch break. Many shops, especially smaller ones, family-run ones, close for several hours in the afternoon, often from 1 to 4 p.m. It is time to eat, rest, and spend time with the family. At first, this felt so inconvenient. I was used to 24 hours, 7 days per week availability and quick service. But now I actually respect this. It's a reminder that life doesn't always have to revolve around productivity. Sometimes it's just okay to slow down. Number 3. Sundays are sacred. If you are used to weekends packed with errands and last-minute grocery runs, think again. Many parts of Italy, especially outside the big cities, Sundays are still tranquilli, quiet. Most shops are closed, some supermarkets may be open, maybe not, for a few hours in the morning, but you cannot count on it. At first time I ran out of groceries on a Sunday, I was devastated. Now I plan ahead like a local. Saturday, shopping. Sunday, rest. Mi raccomando. And honestly, it is beautiful. It is a whole day where people disconnect, gather around the table, take a nap, go for a walk. It's like a weekly reset for your soul. Number 4. Bureaucracy, the never-ending story. Okay, brace yourself. Italy has legendary bureaucracy. Whether it's applying for a visa, getting your codice fiscale, registering your residence, or just trying to open a bank account. Everything requires paperwork, and not just one copy. You need 2, maybe 3 stamped in person, possibly notarized. It's a test of patience, persistence, and inner peace. You'll hear words like appuntamento, modulo, lo sportello è chiuso, way more often than you'd like. But there is the thing. Every expat has their battle story, and once you finally conquer the system, it feels like you are winning an Olympic medal, gold, in waiting in line while confused. Welcome to the club. Number 5. Volume means emotion. One of my favorite and most surprising cultural differences: Italians are loud, but not in a bad way, in a passionate way. I used to overhear conversations in cafes and restaurants and think, oh no, are they arguing? They were just discussing what to have for dinner, with enthusiasm, hand gestures. In Italy, volume is not aggression. It's emotional, it's storytelling, it's being present in the conversation. Now I find it a kind of contagious. I still don't speak as loudly, but definitely feel the difference when I go back home. You know, it feels like turning down the volume on life. Number 6. No tipping pressure. I was used to tipping at restaurants, cafes, taxis, you name it. It was automatic, expected, and something awkward not to do it. But in Italy, tipping is not a big deal. It's not a mandatory. If the service was great, you can leave €1 or 2 or just round up the bill, but there is no pressure. At first, it felt strange, like I was being rude, but now it's one less thing to stress about. And honestly, I love that service is included in the price and you are not supposed to do this mental math at the end of each meal. So guys, to sum up, living abroad is a constant adventure. It stretches you, it humbles you, it surprises you. There were just a few of the cultural shocks I have experienced here in Italy, and I'm sure there are many more to come. If you've ever moved to a different country, I'd love to hear your "wait, what?" moments. Share them in the comments. I promise I'll relate. If you've ever visited Italy or any other country, just share your moments, your surprises, or maybe some awkward situations that you have not yet got a clue for. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumb up, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos and stories from La Vita Italiana, with an accent, obviously. Grazie per aver guardato questo video e ci vediamo